What's going on, world? You're listening to Fresh Radio, and I'm your host, the Young Man Nuke, and this is where we bring you the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. You know, tonight it's going to be a real dope episode, you know, like the many have came before it. You know, I got my man, Imanefese Qaduse out there. Qaduse, man, you out there, bro?
Yes, I. You can hear me good and clear?
Man, I can hear you perfect, bro, man. It's all love, bro. Listen, it's been a minute. How you be?
Yeah, we be who we be, you know. So we good, you know. Stay good. How are you?
Man, you know me, just keeping my head above water. You know, definitely not trying to hit the bottom at this point, but you know, I'm light years ahead of the rest. So it's all love. You know, I appreciate you sliding through, man. We're gonna check out some music tonight. I definitely want to. I'm gonna let this one song play, and then we can talk a little bit more about our guest afterwards. But man, talk to us about what we got going on tonight, Qaduse.
Yeah, well, what it is that I'm actually tonight I'm more so a label executive representing an artist of mine, and that artist's name is Brimstone. You know, like from the beginning, you know, remember I tell you it's a record label we got that goes by the name of Karasta Music Records. So even from the days of Cookie Cop, you know, because that was what introduced us, it was Karasta Music Records. It's just those rhythms, was like those beats were some beats we found online. There was an original production, but it was still underneath the same name brand, Karasta Music Records. So, and even the other songs I brought since then, all of that is Karasta Music Records. So now we have another artist, that's with us, and his name is Brimstone. So he may be able to call in because, you know, he got to do some stuff. Okay. You know, he wasn't able to be with us throughout the whole interview, but I told him to call in even if it's for a minute just to let the people hear you. But basically, I'm going to be representing Brimstone tonight as the label executive for him, you know. So he's one of our artists, Brimstone, you know. Yeah, man.
So listen, we're going to get into this one track, Therapy. Hey, you want to set it up a little bit? Set up this track by Brimstone, Therapy.
Yeah, well, everybody check out this artist. He's actually, just to give you an idea, he's a Bobo Shanti Rastafari hip-hop artist. He sounds like somebody from down south. You know what I mean? But he has a story to tell, definitely. You know what I mean? But he's a spitter. He's an MC. But he Rasta at the same time, you know. So y'all just take him in, you know. His name is Brimstone. So you can run this one. Will you say therapy? Yeah, the people need therapy. So y'all just listen good to the lyrics. So he put every word he speaks is like it's the Lord speaking. You know, my Lord. Yeah.
Brimstone, Therapy. Check him out.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Get me out of here, 'cause my vision's getting blurry. Shit's go down, I gotta hurry. And my demons in the rearview getting closer, want me buried. I need some therapy. I need some therapy.
I need some therapy. THERAP with a Y, the rap why the rap why the rap why why you rap? 'Cause it's therapy, the rap with a Y, now you see why. Clear your vision, you can't be blind. Clear your vision, you can't. I need some therapy. THERAP with a Y, the rap why the rap why the rap why you rap? 'Cause it's therapy, the rap with a Y, now you see why. Clear your vision, you can't be blind. Clear your vision, you can't. every flaw. Get blindsided by niggas who try it. Back in the day, we just get to fighting. Nowadays, people just dying, bullets just flying, people just firing. Shots, and more shots. Ongoing war with the ops and taking off from the cops. Question is when this gon' stop. My guess is this will not. Family spell, people just stop making excuses. Time to prevail. Mind over the places is heaven or hell. Time not effort, though time will tell. Cause life is what you make it. I need it, so I'm taking therapy. The rap with a Y, now you see why.
I need some therapy. I need some therapy. Doctor, get me out of here. Cause my vision's getting blurry. Shit's so tight, I gotta hurry. And my demons in the rearview getting closer, want me buried. I need some therapy. I need some therapy.
I need some therapy. THERAP with a Y. The rap why the rap why the rap why you rap? Cause it's therapy. The rap with a Y. Now you see why. I choose life. I choose life. I choose life. I need some therapy. THERAP with a Y. The rap why the rap why the rap why you rap? Cause it's therapy. The rap with a Y. Now you see why. I choose life. I choose life. I choose life. I choose life. Over death and I watch my steps, knowing that my children are up next. Had to correct my past, escape my past. Cause I know I wasn't going to last. Cause snakes in the grass, tails from the rats, running from the pigs, heart being fed. Alone in the dark, got my pen in my pad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad. Man, love for my mom, man, love for my dad.
I need some therapy. I need some therapy. Doctor, get me out of here. Cause my vision's getting blurry. Shit's so tight, I gotta hurry. And my demons in the rearview getting closer, want me buried. I need some therapy. I need some therapy.
What up, Toast? What up, Hotter? Sharasta? What up, world? You know, this is my therapy. Listen, yo. The rap with a Y, now you see why. Now you be wild, now you be wild. Now you beware, now you aware. I'm haywire, out of control, out of order. I'm so hot, I need some water. I'm so raw, I'm a warrior. I'm in trouble, I need a lawyer. She from Georgetown, she's a Hoya. That sound hot, that's something for you. Love my Taja, I'm so loyal. She's so loyal, I love Rasta, I'm so royal. From the underground, jumping out of the soil. The world is twisted, can have you coil. Have you bubbling, about to boil. Get your ass whooped, need to change your oil. I need some therapy. THERAP with a Y. The rap why the rap why the rap why you rap? Cause it's therapy. The rap with a Y. Now you see why. I choose life. I choose life. I choose life. I need some therapy. THERAP with a Y. The rap why the rap why the rap why you rap? Cause it's therapy. The rap with a Y. Now you see why. I choose life. I choose life. I choose life. I choose life.
Brimstone.
Yeah, man, Brimstone, man, with that therapy. I like that one though. He was going in.
Yeah, I figured you like that one. I figured. Yeah. I wish he was here to speak for himself, because he has a real story. I'm telling you, my bro, brother Nuke. Like, I'll tell you one thing I can tell you. I want to speak on the man's story, but I'm just going to let one thing in, because he would have said this anyhow. He actually grew up without his parents. You know what I mean? He was separated from his parents at a very young age. And to tell you the truth, I don't even want to really be specific, because I'd rather he say it. But when I say early age, I mean like very early, like still a baby, you know what I mean? But let him tell his own story, I'll just say that much. But it's even more specific, but I don't want to say it, you know what I mean? I'd rather he say his own story. But just to say that he grew up very harsh, you know what I mean, through the foster care system and all that. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But he's a very joyful and strong soldier still, you know?
That part. Man, like, oh man, he need to hurry up and call in if he gonna call in because I definitely want to hear from his own mouth because man, that song interview got me up.
Yeah, we'd have to do another interview when he has real good time, you know. Even if it's weeks from now, you know what I mean, where you can talk more or whatever, you know what I mean. It'd be like a part 2, like you did a part 2 with me already, so you just gotta think gotta be a part 2 where he's really on, you know. You know what I mean, next time, you know. Part 2.
We'll definitely do that. Yeah. Listen, that's what the CEO do, you know what I mean. You make the moves for the artists when they can't do it. You're speaking on his behalf, and I appreciate you even coming through and sliding through and dropping the music down for Brimstone. So, like, yeah, when he comes through, it almost be like he been here before. Like, I do want to get off into another one of his joints that I listened to. I got this one song over here called 3 in 1, man. You want to talk a little bit about that one before we drop this one on them heads?
Yeah, that's why in the beginning I introduced him the way I did. I say Bobo Shanti, Rastafari, hip-hop artist, in that order, because Bobo Shanti, remember me, you talked about Rasta. Bobo Shanti are those who deal with the turban rap principle, but it's way more than that, but you can identify them because they always got the turban rap on, you know, and they always rap their hair upward, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, artists that's famous and regular you would have seen before, like Caperton, you know, Sizzler, you know what I mean? Certain artists you see like that, but you know, all around the world you see brothers who have their rap up. Not all of them is Bobo Shanti, but Bobo Shanti, to be specific in terms of theology. You know, people say religion, but I'd rather use the word theology. In Bobo Shanti theology, just understand, Bobo Shanti is a house within Rasta. You know, it's a different school of thought, just like the 7 schools of thought within Rasta itself, or Rastafari itself as a theology. The sub-theologies. Now, Bobo Shanti theology that pertains to the idea of 3 in 1, 1 and 3 is the whole idea of Trinity. Now, Trinities have always existed, you know what I mean? And the idea of Trinity is just basically one appearing as 3. And those 3 is the same one but appearing as 3. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. Land, sky, sea is always Trinities, Father, Mother, and Child. So it'll be wise for people to accept the concept of Trinity first, and then understand it can manifest in different ways. It's not just one Trinity, you know what I mean? But the whole idea is that when you see 3, it's the same one. Like Father, Mother, and Child is really one spirit manifesting as Father, Mother, and Child, but each is a function. Those 3 is different functions. So with that said in mind now, Brimstone is a Bobo Shanti, so when he's saying 3 in 1, in Bobo Shanti, we honor, all right, Bobo Shanti says, man of right is God in flesh, so we say we are the original gods of the earth. But it's specific now, it's 3 men that we look at. We say these 3 is one, these is one God manifested as 3. King Haile Selassie, well, the king is Haile Selassie, which is really Negus Nagas, King of Kings, but they say King, Prophet, and Priest. The king is Haile Selassie, the prophet is the Honorable Marcus Vizaya Garvey, and the priest is actually the first Bobo Shanti in Jamaica that actually started this house, or this house of Rastafari, like that. So it's all about that. So keep in mind, when we say Trinity as a Bobo Shanti, we're basically looking at Haile Selassie, Marcus Garvey, and the first Bobo Shanti man in Jamaica who started this as the God manifesting as 3, therefore 3 in 1, 1 and 3, which is the Trinity, hence the song title. Brimstone.
Bobo Brimstone. We're about to get off into it.
Rastafari.
3 in 1. Check him out.
Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, Rastafari. Black supremacy, but black is supreme. Emperor Haile Selassie, crown king. By his side, Empress Menen is the queen. It's Rastafari, yeah, by any means. Banner with the red, gold, and green. Also with the red, black, and green. Rasta, unity and peace. God be the prophet, Emmanuel the priest. 3 in 1, 1 and 3, they never disagree. Holy Father and the Holy Son, and I won't forget about the Holy One. Shouting out Jah Rastafari, why? Cause he number 1, this isn't a mystery. Why he go down in history? Cause he has the victory, so she has the victory, and that is history. We got the victory, and that is history. Get it? Ha, yeah. Beginning without end, first and never last. I blast in the past, God in the flesh. God is in the flesh, let's do the math.
Babylon try to branch with some mess, so the eye is here to address the press, not to press through the refresh, the retrospect, it to recollect, it's to reconnect the intellect from lost thoughts like this from the internet. Black supremacy for black is supreme. Emperor Haile Selassie, crown king. By his side, Empress Benin is the queen. Rastafari, yeah, by any means. Band up with the red, gold, and green. Also with the red, black, and green. Rasta, unity and peace. God be the prophet, Emmanuel the priest. 1 and 3, 3 and 1, mission far from done. Rastafari, you trotting with the righteous one. Right now, you're rocking with the righteous one. Told y'all my mission is far from done. We're jamming to the beat. Rastafari, told y'all we can't face the beat. Overstand it, cause we never underneath. Give me some indica and the good leaf. Some is blind while others can see. It's a limited reality, it's not just belief. Got some pictures where you can see. Get out the books while others can read. The real gon' be real, the fake gon' be fake. The love gon' be love, the hate gon' be hate. You can't be real sometimes and then turn fake. Watch out for the pigs, the rats, and the snake. Black supremacy for black is supreme. Emperor Haile Selassie, crown king. By his side, Empress Benin is the queen. Rastafari, yeah, by any means. Band up with the red, gold, and green. Also with the red, black, and green. Rasta, unity and peace. God be the prophet, Emmanuel the priest.
Yeah, Brimstone, 3 and 1. Yo, man, he going ham. He definitely is. Definitely is going ham. Man, listen,
hey, bro, I wanna mention one thing regarding that song. You see when he says Prince Emmanuel is the name of the first Bobo Shanti. Like in specific, is a man named Charles Edwards who became known as Prince Emmanuel and later on King Emmanuel. Now he's actually a very dark skinned, like Moorish looking, but would I say maroon looking, therefore, since it's Jamaica, black skin, black man, tall black man who was the first Bobo Shanti. You know what I mean? And then he had followers after him. But you know what? The Bobo Shanti theology is very much parallel to, you know, up here the nation of gods and earth. You familiar with their theology and ideology? Because it's very similar. We say all black people is gods and goddesses, you know, but in specifics we say man upright. I say we talking for Bobo Shanti, we say man upright is God in flesh, woman of right is goddess in flesh. Likewise, man of wrong is Satan in flesh, woman of wrong is Satan is in flesh. And then we say death to both black and white oppressors. Actually, Naya Bingi, which is another oath, says the same thing, but Bobo Shanti and Naya Bingi very similar. It goes deep, I want to go further than that. There's very much other aspects to it. But that's pertaining to the whole idea of Trinity. When we say Emmanuel, no, you know, according to the Bible, no, Emmanuel is Christ, Emmanuel is the Son of God. So the King is the Father, God, which is King Haile Selassie, as King, Prophet, and Priest. The Prophet is Marcus Messiah Garvey. But then the relationship between the King and the Priest is the same as Father and Son. So the King is Haile Selassie, and Kemet, that would be like Asa. You know what I mean? And then, you know, Heru would be Emmanuel in this case, which is the Christ child, which is the first Bobo Shanti who started this. You know what I mean? But just like Jesus said, you can be just as I, we are the gods. So that's why it's different, because we following that part of the lesson. That's why it's very similar to the 5% nation over here in Black America, which states similar thing, that you are gods, you know, and that really that's what it's really all about, that we are the gods, basically. Simple as that in a nutshell.
Yeah. You know, it's like every time when you come over here and you get to spit that knowledge, dude, like you give it so succinctly to a point where, like, it's easy to follow, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you really tapped in tune with this type of stuff. Like, yeah, it's real easy to follow. So, man, I appreciate you for coming through and blessing us with this good game every time you come through, man. I appreciate you, Qaduse. We man, we got this one more track, Look to the East. Man, I like this one, man. Set this one up for us and we're going to listen to it for you.
No man can curse, no man can curse who Jah bless. They say the world's a mess, so the eye is protected by the earth's select. Can you feel the effect? There ain't no secret kept, there ain't no apology, ain't no stopping me. Jah is guiding me, this is prophecy. Open up your book and read, and you see Rastafari ain't all about weed, all about wearing colors red, gold, and green. Now me walking with the light, shining through the night. Remember, Bob said everything gon' be alright. Buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta, American boy, though I ain't no apostle, still searching for my mother. You heard about my father. This transaction made me a rasta, adopted as a youth, went back to my roots. So it's King Selassie, yeah, I salute. See, Babylon got a picture, got your mind glued, but this picture of fruit, some kind of a dude. See, listen to the eye, see the eye won't lose. See, listen to the tune, it goes something like boom. Look to the east for the black king, and with him know that I can do all things. Overstand it, understand it, comprehend it. Reading through the lines of hot shit I mention. Who Jah bless, no man can curse, no man can curse who Jah bless. They say the world's a mess, though the eye is protected by the earth's select. Can you feel the effect? There ain't no secret kept, there ain't no secret wing. He sits, that's the north, up in his fort. Hear the lion roar, lion, a Judah, who that? True that, know that, believe that. With your third eye, you can see that. Marcus prophesies where we be at. God read prophesy, can you see that? Welcome to the lion's den, where they let the lions in. Welcome to the tiger's den, where they let the tigers in. Haile Selassie, power of the Trinity. Robo Shanti, meaning black supremacy. Can't always deny his divinity. Been this way since the 1930s. Come on, those are the four ain't worthy. These are the words from Marcus Garvey, the prophet. Won't stop it, it's Rastafari. Look to the east, look to the east for the black king, and with him know that I can do all things. Overstand it, understand it, comprehend it. Reading through the line of how should I mention? Who Jah bless, no man can curse, no man can curse who Jah bless. They say the world's a mess, so the eye is protected by the earth's select. Can you feel the effect? There ain't no secret kept. Let's go. Restaurant. I'm so raw. Bobo Shanti, Rastafari. Halle.
I'm saying this is that Rastafari rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm fitting a new genre right now. Rastafari rap. You know?
Brimstone. Look to the east.
Brimstone.
Listen, I'm mad that he couldn't come up here and flex with us.
Yeah. Nah, this is all planned. We just want to keep the people in suspense, you know? Make the music just entice them more. So you know what I mean? Next time, they expecting,
Man, they can feel his presence in full force, because, dude, it would have been real great for him to, man, just to give him sprinkle a little bit more into his little story, you know what I mean, and give him a little bit more depth into them lyrics that he got going on. Listen, Qaduse, man, do me a favor, if you know it at all, man, do you know how the people can get in contact with Brimstone?
Well, the best way is to me at this point, because he does have an Instagram though, but I would have to look it up right now. Let me see. Well, first I'll give you our two at Karasta, KARASTA _ music MUSEC _RECORDS. Brother, you know, may I text it to you and you can put it inside the videos and such like that so they can see it?
Definitely. We can do that.
I'm going to do that though, but I say it on the air, but you know, also for them to see it, I'm going to text it to you. I would have to look up the brother's Instagram right now because I don't know it by heart and I don't want to make a mistake, you know. But, you know, I'm representing him still, so, you know, through me they can reach him at this point. Karasta Music Record.
That part, man. Any last words before we get up out of here, bro?
Yes, yes. I want to actually even speak a little bit on that last song because it actually all goes in sequence, you know. Within the Trinity, you know, as you say, Marcus Garvey is the prophet, right? Because he was the one that got the vision. Now, it was actually through putting on a theater play in Jamaica that before the coronation of Haile Selassie, as a matter of fact, November 2nd, 1930 was the coronation of Haile Selassie as Negus Nagas, which translated as King of Kings. So this all ties into the vibes of even the real time of right now, because November 2nd is a week from today, you know. So and that's why election time is even around this time, because that vibration is really coming from that time, you know, last century at this point, 1930, the year 1930, November 2nd, the coronation of Haile Selassie as Negus Nagas. November 2nd is coming up a week from now. So the whole thing is that before that had happened, I think it was months early before that happened, it wasn't really announced in the world heavy like that yet, but Marcus Garvey was saying look to the east, but he did it to a play. You know, he did it to put it on a play, because in the play it had it was basically showing, you know, a black man and a black woman in Ethiopia being crowned in front of a mass of people that represent all the nations of the world, and that actually came to pass in reality on November 2nd, 1930. So that last song, To the East, is about that, because I think that was probably the name of the play, but it was set to a play, Look to the East, for the crowning of a black king. You know, and you remember he was crowned with his wife same time, but it was his glory, but he shared his glory with his wife right next to him, which is the Empress Waziri. You know, so, you know what I mean? But it was Garvey who really set that vision to look to the east and pay attention to what's going on in Ethiopia.
See, you know, I only know a little bit about Garvey myself. And
yeah,
it was you, honestly, who told me about
that. It's the system's fault, bro, not your fault. But, you know, that's it. The system keeps hey, Martin Luther King, you know all about Martin Luther King. How much you gonna know about Malcolm X, Omawali, I'd rather call it. They hear about Malcolm X, but they know more about Martin Luther King, you know?
Right,
and Malcolm X is down the line of Garvey, you know. Same line, Garvey, the same. Anybody that's on that RB, do you know what I mean? That RBG, you know, red, black, green. They you know what I mean? They ain't trying to let too much information regarding that. You know what I mean? So that's from Garvey, Marcus Garvey, down to Omawali, Malcolm X, down to the Panthers. It's all, they watching all of that from Garvey time. But Garvey is the godfather of all of that, if you want to call it that.
Brimstone, that's you out there, bro?
Yeah, it is Brimstone. Yes, it is. Blessed love, General.
Man, listen, you caught us at the tail end, tail end. Man, get the people your social media, how they can get in contact with you, bro.
Oh, yeah, IG, Raw Brimstone, you know what I mean? Raw Bobo Brimstone, so people can know. Bobo Shanti Rastafari, you know what I mean? Give thanks to the Most High. Yeah? Rastafari.
Man, listen, anything that you want to say while we live on the air right now?
Oh, yeah, you know, I just want to give thanks, you know what I mean? Big up to all of y'all, also all the artists out there doing their thing. You know, African movement, and we moving, you know, forward ever, backwards never. You know what I mean?
Well, but where you from?
No.
I'm from Jersey, you know what I mean? From Jersey, resigned in Philly for some time now, you know what I mean? That's right.
That's what's up. Man, we gotta get you back on the line one more good time. You dig? So that
we're gonna do a part
fully
two.
Flesh out the story. Yeah, man. We played some good music, man. You gave us some good music, man. You gave us some shout outs, man. Hey, listen. The people really don't know too much about you, so like, man, can you just sprinkle one thing on them before we get up out of here? And I'm gonna get up out of here with this 3-in-1. But, man, talk to the people, sprinkle one good jewel, something that they could take away from you as an individual walking this planet. Sprinkle a jewel on the people right quick.
Well, you know, I always tell people most people fail because they forget what they want most for the moment, and what we want most is for our words to be heard out there, for our voice to be out there, our voice speak power, you know what I mean? So when you have intelligence, knowledge is power, so, we want to push the power through the frequencies, through each and everybody's energy, get that vibration going and flowing.
Man, listen, you heard the man Brimstone. You got to get that positive energy, not only brewing, but flowing and going. Man, I appreciate the both of y'all sliding through the FRESHH Radio. We bring y'all the family revolution, entertainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. Man, we about to go out here with this 3-in-1, man. Y'all be smooth. Peace.
Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Rastafari. Black supremacy, for black is supreme. Emperor Haile Selassie, crown king. By his side, Empress Menen is the queen. It's Rastafari, yeah, by any means. Banner with the red, gold, and green. Also with the red, black, and green. Rasta, unity and peace. God be the prophet, Emmanuel the priest. 3-in-1, 1 and 3, they never disagree. Holy Father and the Holy Son, and I won't forget about the Holy One. Shouting out Jah Rastafari, why? Cause he number one. This isn't a mystery. Why he go down in history? Cause he has the victory. So she has the victory, and that is history. We got the victory, and that is history. Get it? Ha, yeah. Beginning without end, first and everlasting. I blast in the past, God in the flesh. God is in the flesh, let's do the math. Babylon try to branch right with some mess, so the eye is here to address the press, not to press through the refresh, the retrospect, it to recollect, X to reconnect the intellect from lost thoughts like this from the internet. Black supremacy for black is supreme. Emperor Haile Selassie, crown king. By his side, Empress Menen is the queen. Rastafari, yeah, by any means. Banner with the red, gold, and green. Also with the red, black, and green. Rasta, unity and peace. God be the prophet, Emmanuel the priest. 1 and 3, 3-in-1, mission far from done. Rastafari, you trotting with the righteous one. Right now, you're rocking with the righteous one. Told y'all my mission is far from done. We're jamming to the beat. Rastafari, told y'all we can't face the beat. Overstand it, cause we never underneath. Give me some indica and the good leaf. Some is blind while others can see. It's a limited reality, it's not just a leaf. Got some pictures where you can see. Get out the books while others can read. The real gon' be real, the fake gon' be fake. The love gon' be love, the hate gon' be hate. You can't be real sometimes and then turn fake. Watch out for the pigs, the rats, and the snake. Black supremacy for black is supreme. Emperor Haile Selassie, crown king. By his side, Empress Menen is the queen. Rastafari, yeah, by any means. Banner with the red, gold, and green. Also with the red, black, and green. Rasta, unity and peace. God be the prophet,